King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. A rather controversial movie, and this is one of these movies that are just so fun, but the critics hate it, and not everyone knows why. So I decided to look further into this because I watched King Arthur a few times now, and I love that movie. And I really like the soundtrack, the editing by Guy Ritchie. He has a very original style. Like when he Sherlock Holmes direct. Yes, you see. And this movie is just amazing. The special effects, the villain played by Jude Law, and the protagonist, King Arthur, played by Charlie Hunnam. And this movie is filled with great characters, moments, action, and I'm so angry, so displeased that there won't be a sequel. Or at least that's what we think. I hope that there may be a small chance to change that. Because I've been looking through the comment sections of the soundtrack and of this trailer, and there are actually people who have the same opinion as I have, and this is just so sad that it didn't appeal to the critics. Come on! I looked on Rotten Tomatoes, and I wanted to see why the critics didn't like it, and I didn't get my answer. There were 2 comments from the critics that said that in comparison to this movie, the 2004 version of King Arthur is a masterpiece, which I don't think. I think this movie is better. And there was one comment where saying that the women in this movie have very little dialogue, but I think the mage, they could have made Merlin the mage, but they made the wizard or witch a female, so that's good. And the that mage does actually say some lines. She is very crucial to the plot. She can control animals and is not a mentor, but she guides. You saw she guides King Arthur, and I think that. Do you think? I don't know. I really want there to be a sequel. And is there any chance of the sequel happening? I think there is. If you also really like this movie, then please, subscribe, comment, and like the video. This is very important. I know maybe one day this video will be quite popular. Maybe Warner Brothers will think of that sequel, because I wasn't on King Arthur. But if they release a sequel, I would 100%
go on it.
yes, I would go to cinema.